Hey guys, so recently I've been thinking, life can be so scary. I promise you, when you're not having faith in yourself, when you're not believing in yourself to live life, I promise you, life can get really scary. And you have to get to a point of understanding where people are coming from. And there's a lot to talk about. So when I'm actually doing my life, I seek to have faith in my words, to have faith in myself that I can live life, that I can help myself to achieve whatever I want to achieve in life. But as soon as other people are starting to come to you and saying you're a sick person, there's something wrong with you, you have problems, go on medication. When they start saying this stuff, it's like you start to lose faith in yourself in terms of how you are raised and how you're starting to live life. You understand? So you have to realize that you have to get to a point where you disable the critics. You understand? So whoever's talking to you, don't believe them. Don't believe in anything they say to you, because other people are always going to want you to lose yourself in them. You have to understand, people are lost in life and they're trying to figure it out on their own. Everyone's trying to figure out life in their own way. And here I am living my life, and it seems like my life is like a nightmare, but it's not a nightmare. In a sense, so the thing is, you have to realize, of course, I can always do better. But some people live a nightmare of a life. You understand? People are addicted to drugs, first of all. And when they're addicted to drugs, it's like they're living in chaos. You understand? There are people out there living in chaos. They're homeless on the street. People out there, there are people out there who are poor, have nothing to eat or drink. They're always living a scarcity mindset. You understand? There are people out there living a scarcity mindset. And you have to realize every single day you want to grow yourself. You want to grow yourself into the best person you can be. So realize, if you want to go through life happening to help people, to help yourself the most, and then try to have faith in yourself. Try to believe that the light is inside of you, that it's not in other people, that there is no light in other people, that it's all inside of you. You understand? That if you want to live the life that you want to live, and that if you want to live a great life, that you can happen to do it inside of you. That you can actually manifest everything about your life. People are going to criticize your life. People are going to tell you everything there is about life. They'll tell you all the evil things about life. You understand? And you have to realize, you have to find your way in wisdom. You have to find your way in life. In a sense, so if you're constantly in one position and you feel scared about where you are in life, if you suddenly feel insecure about yourself, then this can go down the wrong road for you. You have to feel confident in who you are. You have to feel confident in this moment that you are in right now. Information can be scary. When you dive into a lot of information, it's like it can become scary for you to live life. You have to realize you have to open up to life, and you have to start believing in yourself. You understand? Don't believe in other people. You understand? Do not believe in other people and what they say to you. If you believe in what they say to you and you follow what they say to you, you're going to get more sick. You have to understand this. Go and do your life the way you want to do it. If you want to be alone with yourself 24/7, be alone. Don't try to impress other people. Don't try to live for other people. Live for yourself. Try to help people. And try to become a better person. In a sense, so, for example, you have to realize there are going to be people in your life who are your family members, and they're not going to mean the best for you. You understand? Even though they say something and then they clarify that they mean good for you, they don't mean good for you. You understand? You have to mean good for you. I can't go impressing my mum all the time. I can't go impressing people. I can't impress anybody. I can only impress myself. You understand? I can only be someone who is living a life helping myself to succeed. You understand? There is a tons of knowledge out there, and you have to find what works for you. You understand? And the only way you can be sane, and the only way you can actually be encouraged, is to do more content for yourself. The only way you can actually help yourself to succeed these days is to make a portfolio online about you and start giving your knowledge from what's inside of you. Start speaking your mindset. When you start speaking your mindset, you start having more faith in yourself. You start believing in yourself even more. You understand? I see my truth. I see everyone's truth. You understand? I see where people are. You understand? But I have to grow myself in the best kind of way possible. You understand? I can't worry about you. I can't worry about my parents. I don't want to worry. You understand? And now I don't worry about my life. I don't worry about the position I'm in right now. I understand it's going to get better for me. Whatever I'm going through now is this moment right now. So all I have to achieve is this moment that I'm in right now. Everything in the future has not happened yet. Do you understand? You can talk about, hey, you want to go public speaking in front of people and all this, but that's probably in 10 years' time. It's not happened right now, has it? You understand? So if you're trying to achieve something and you say to yourself, this is what you want to do, this is what you want to do, but it has not happened yet, then you have to realize you're building anticipation about it, but it's not happened yet. You understand? You're moving into it. You're moving into something in your life. You're moving into a dream. You're moving into some kind of lifestyle. You understand? People are afraid these days. They're afraid of what they might become. You understand? They're afraid of what they're gonna become if they quit the vape. They're afraid of what they may become if they quit drugs or cigarettes or alcohol. They're afraid of what they might become if they go in front of people and start talking the truth to people. People are living in an afraid world. People are scared of life. They're scared to open up the truth. They're scared to speak the truth out in life. You understand? And you have to realize that there are going to be family members in your life. When you talk words to them, they're just going to get angry. When you give them silence, they get angry. When you go away from them, they get angry. They get angry about everything you do. Everything you do for them is fucking. They get nervous about it. It's like they're embarrassed for you to talk to people in front of them. They're embarrassed and ashamed about you. I mean, they can go fuck themselves. You understand? Seriously. You have to realize something. You have to get to a better point in your life. You understand? You have to get to a better point. You can't go believing in other people. You understand? You have to believe in yourself. Don't believe in people. You understand? Believe in you. You understand? You stand for something. You have to stand for something. Jesus Christ came in the world. He saved you. And you have to realize you have to get to a point of understanding in your mind. You have to have faith in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You understand? There are people out there who are going to tell you, oh, you take so much photos of yourself. Or they're going to say stuff about you to other people, and they're going to talk about you in a negative way. You understand? About how you are, about how much such a bad person you are, how there's something wrong with you, how you have problems, how you need to get on medication, how you need to sleep and you have to eat. You understand? They're sick people. You understand? Very sick people in life. About how they talk to you. You understand? I don't feel sorry for you. I have empathy for you, but you have to realize you have to get to a better point of understanding. If you feel that you can't speak up to people around you, that you have to be silent to them, then you have to realize that's why I go my own way. That's why you go your own way. You have to be able to speak. You have to be able to speak to anybody. You understand? But if you feel that you have to be silent with people to speak up to them or to just be silent with them, then you have to understand that do what's best for you. Sometimes in my life, you have to realize I stay silent with people because they get offended, they get angry, for example, and if I talk to them, an argument breaks out, and it's like there's no communication between us. You understand? It's like I see them, we're here, we talk a bit, I move on. You understand? It's like, it's like we can't talk about ideas all day long because someone in the family gets angry. You understand? I gave all these ideas online, and people even close to me don't read this stuff. You understand? But you have to realize that there are many people out there who don't read my knowledge, who don't go for my information. You understand? And it's like, what am I working for? I'm giving all this content for people. It's like, what am I trying to achieve? Where am I getting with this? You understand? So the thing is that I'm getting somewhere, and every single day I'm doing content. I'm learning to communicate. I'm learning to understand what all of this is about. You understand? I'm studying live. And I have faith in myself that I can use my pen and I can talk words all day long, regardless of what anyone says to me. You understand? People want you to disbelieve in yourself. People want you to believe in them and not you. You understand? They want you to believe in them, but for you not to believe in you. You understand? They want, because you're holding a pen, and they say, remove the pen from your hand. And if you don't do it, then they're going to disown you, and they're going to shame you, and they're going to be silent with you, and they're going to make it seem like you're the bad person now in the friendship, because you didn't listen to what they want. You understand? So you have to realize that if you rebel against people, people are going to rebel against you. You understand? If you rebel with someone, then they're going to rebel with you. If you don't listen to people, they're not going to listen to you. You understand? You have to realize that sometimes there has to be mutual respect between people. And if you guys are not getting to a point of understanding between you, then you guys can get unhappy. You understand? You can be very unhappy with someone who doesn't want to communicate with you. You understand? But you don't have to be unhappy. You can be happy and not communicate with them. Go communicate with you instead. Go fulfill your own life. Don't try to fulfill other people's lives. Don't try to make your family a house and make people something in life other than you. Go make yourself a life, and then from the abundance that you have, you can go give your family something about what you have earned in life. So you have to believe in yourself every single day. Every single second, you have to believe in yourself. If you understand something about life and how life goes, that the truth in terms of where you are and how you've come across and how you fell short of God's glory, it's embarrassing. You understand? It's embarrassing. Even for me, I fell short of God's glory. You understand? And I'm not where I want to be. You understand? I 10 years ago was dreaming about this person I am. You understand? And now I'm a smarter individual now. I have more wisdom now than I ever before. And I've done more for the world than before. And I go through life much better now. But there's so much to learn, and there's so much to absorb in information. You understand? You have to be a strong individual for life. Life is survival. You understand? Who's going to survive? Life is survival of the fittest. And if you're not fit, then you're going to lose. You have to be fit for life. You have to wake up early, get up early every single day. You have to have discipline. You have to have the best habits in your life. You have to be your best version. You understand? You have to push yourself every single day to grow. Life is not easy. You understand? It's not easy, but this moment right now, in terms of where you are now, can be easy to live now, to be now. You can talk about the future all you like. You can talk about the past. You can talk about whatever you want. But believe in yourself. Believe in what you say. You understand? Believe in your own information about life. You understand? Believe in your own perspective that you have what it takes to succeed. You understand? Success can be something as simple as just living your life. Doesn't have to be fucking $1 million. Doesn't have to be a girlfriend, or doesn't have to be a kid. Doesn't have to be that stuff. Even if you're single for the rest of your life, just live life. Live and experience life the way you want to experience it, to the best of your ability, to the point where you can live like Jesus Christ. You understand? Do what Jesus Christ would do. You understand? Live your life in a way that's going to help God to succeed. You understand? So every single day you have to, do something for your life. Do something to help yourself to succeed. You have to believe in yourself. You have to every single day understand there's so much information in the world. You understand? What's going to set your information apart from other people's information? All information is equal. You understand? So you have to live your life, and you have to make a profile about you online, and you have to expose the truth about you. You have to expose the truth about your story. You understand? I go through life, I realize how I want to be home, I want to be going places, I want to be helping my life to just get on with life. I want to get on with life. I don't want to wait for anything. You understand? So don't wait for anything. Just get on with your life. Get on with what you want to do with your life. If you want to go home early, tell them that you want to go home early. If you want to succeed. You understand? So do things in your life that help you to grow as a person. You understand? Study life. Don't kill yourself. Believe in yourself every single day. Have faith that you can do it, that you can make it, that you can have a great life. You understand? Sometimes it can be discouraging seeing other people who have succeeded. That, like, for example, you want their life, but they already have the life that you want. And it's like, it can be discouraging. You understand? That you have to go now do it on your own without anybody's help. You understand? But you have to realize there is help out there for you. And there is tons of information about life that you can study and that you can learn from. But you have to be willing to every single day show up for success, show up for life, show up with people. Start believing in yourself more. Don't believe the naysayers. Don't believe in what they tell you. You understand? Don't believe in them. You understand? Believe in you and help people. That's all you think. That's all you do in life. Believe in you and help people. You understand? They can tell you to go on medication. What for? Well, why do you need medication? Why would they even tell you that? Because they're sick people. Sick people tell you go on medication. You understand? When you don't need it. When you don't need it. But if you do need it, if you think you're someone that does need medication, then you can always seek to get on medication. You understand? But right now, you have to realize that if you don't want medication in your life, then eventually you have to come down from it. And you have to also get yourself off medication. You understand? Because you don't want medication. So you have to realize that you have to get to a point where you understand people are going on their own journeys. And everyone's on their own journey. You understand? So you have to find your way. And sometimes it's like, with everything going on, it's just I want to be alone. I don't want to run after people. And as soon as I come to them, they fucking give me all these words about life, and it's more how they start telling me how sick I am, how I need to get on medication, how much problems I have, or all this fucking bullshit they give me in life. You understand? It's like, fucking leave me alone. You understand? So the thing is, you have to realize that that's how people are. You understand? Everything about them, everything about you to them annoys them. Everything annoys them about you. Everything you do with your life. They don't want you the person you are now. They want you a different person. They want you a better person. And that's it. You understand? But they won't say nothing about themselves. They'll only talk about you with you. You understand? They'll criticize you. They'll tell you things about what you like to hear, what you don't like to hear about your life. You understand? So the thing is, just go figure out life on your own, and that's it. Try to help yourself with other people. Try to help yourself with information. Try to ask for help. You understand? Don't go through life alone. You need people in your life. You understand? It's a tough road alone, when you're alone in life, when you got nobody in life. It's a tough road. You need people in your life. You understand? If you go alone all the way, it's just going to be you. You understand? You need to have a family. You need to have kids. You need to have people in your life, connections, friends, associations, people that you can talk to through life. You can't go at this alone. You can go alone, but you need people, you need companions with you. You need people, work colleagues in your 9-to-5 job. You need them. You need to associate yourself with them. If they tell you to do something, do it at the 9-to-5 job. You understand? Listen to them. You understand? Go through life understanding and learning and going through with people together as individuals through this life, because it can get scary alone. It can be very scary being alone in life. Fending for yourself, trying to do everything alone. You understand? You need help. Everyone needs help. You need to believe in yourself every single day. You understand? So have faith that whatever's happening in your life, that you can't always be there for them. You can't. You understand? You can't always be there for them. You can only ever be there for you. You understand? That's why you're going to disappoint people. Because they want you with them, but you're with yourself. And now they're disappointed because you're with yourself and not with them. You understand? But do what's best for you. If you think it's best for you to go with your mum now, to sit with her, to talk to her and sit with her. If you think it's best to lay down on your bed with yourself, to talk to yourself, to make a program, whatever it is, do it. Do what is best for you. Believe in yourself every single day and have a great life. Try to figure out life. Try to go through information, understanding what it is about your life that is so successful, and try to give that to people. The only thing that I have to give is my information about my life. In a sense, so there's been many critics in my life telling me how shit I am, how poor I am, how I don't have money, all this kind of bullshit that they're telling me. You understand? So the thing is, you have to realize life is all made up. You understand? You have to understand something. Everything is wisdom. You understand? So when you're succeeding, try to give people something about you. Try to give people a good idea about you. They don't have to follow your footsteps. They don't have to follow your life. You go follow Jesus Christ.